Hey y'all, BrokeBlackMan 4. I'm going to be reacting to Legion Season 2, Episode 7, Chapter 15, so let's get to reacting.
Moral panic is defined as public anxiety or alarm in response to a perceived threat to the moral standards of society.
Okay.
The road to moral panic has several stops.
You saw like Shadow King, I think David and Gang was like in that comic.
First,
Salem Witch Trials.
The threat is real. The response certainly is.
That ain't normal.
Tapeworm, parasite, shit beetle. I'm calling you out.
Damn right. What you did to his sister. This means war.
Use your words.
She was trying to help me. And you killed her.
Is she dead though?
Did you? Help. Remove your mask. Show them your face. You could be beautiful.
I'm not like you. I don't hide behind masks.
Jeder versteckt sich hinter einer Maske.
Interesting philosophy there.
I'm not helping you anymore. I'm gonna find your body and then I'm gonna burn it. And if you're lucky, that's all I'm gonna do. You feel me?
Just burn it. Don't even do anything else.
Okay. We're not ready to sit with the big boys. Back to the kids' table. I will
Damn.
miss you, my friend. But I'm sure we will see each other again when I'm back in my body. Go.
No.
I'm sorry.
Run, boy. That ain't your sister.
I need to be jealous.
It's still you.
Of myself?
Exactly.
Why would
I'm so curious to know what's up with this car. What's supposed to symbolize?
David?
Ooh, is that confirming?
La déesse. Enchanté.
So Future Say, was it really real?
You can't hurt me here. You know that, right?
Are you sure?
Oh, we're gonna test the Shadow King now.
The question is, why? Is this what you want?
We need you.
We.
I need you.
Hmm.
Stop the world from ending.
Dave's not strong enough still? Like he knows.
No. Ce n'est pas possible.
Is that like David?
The villain is a hero. And the hero
Is the villain.
is the villain.
Don't trust David. Oh.
Oxymoron. David doesn't help me. You will. And together, we will rule the world. Save the world.
Hmm.
From him.
Intriguing. Still crazy how she's in the body. No, that's slime. They're really trolling us with that slime. Oh my gosh, talk about boundaries.
What do you want?
What the hell? What are you doing, Platanomy? Damn, it's those eggs. Going to everyone's room, planning something. Everything just another day at work. Did they move? And he knows that they're following him. You weren't sleeping, homie. Oh, eggs be hatching.
He sees and hears everything. It's not safe here. How long have you known? Long enough. But it is not safe. Not anymore.
Why isn't it safe anymore? Have to go talk to future Sid, but what she's gonna tell him this time?
He killed her. Don't you understand? He mutilated her. He turned her into... And how do we know Farouk can stop it if he does get his body back?
We don't. But I know we lose without him.
You're not Sid. Not my Sid.
Because he's from the future. David? Are we ever gonna see his actual face?
Sid!
I have rumors, whispers. People go to Admiral Fukuyama's pedestal and they don't come back.
What does he do to them?
He eats them.
He eats people?
Likely. Chance of victory? 68%. Grab you bitches.
I know, right? Unless they're referring to them winning. How many of them were there? So there was just 3. They appear to be dying.
Regenerating. Regenerating.
Regenerating. Who? Who did? I know, like, is it the man or is it that creature thing? Oh, I was confused there. He planted that in their mind, making us think that the Admiral was evil. Guessing the mama was in there. Tired of me dying. Can't believe I didn't try to shoot that down or something.
He's dying. We can save his mind. Take him to the mainframe.
Damn, isn't he out of commission for a while?
Back to where you came from. Otherwise, I have to kill you. Are you understanding this? Guess not.
Nope. Skillet. Wow. He shrinked it.
I was gonna let you go.
Okay.
So what have we learned? That a delusion is an idea. That an idea can be contagious. That which I mean we prefer ideas that fit a pattern. In other words, we don't believe what we see. We see what we believe.
Oh, so that was the hotel.
Or our beliefs are challenged. When we feel threatened, the ideas we have can become irrational.
Like, what is that tree? And he's uploaded into it? Who's there? Not gonna lie, that was an excellent episode. Like, for starters, they finally gave us an answer to that, future Sid. Is it really future Sid, or something the Shadow King, just conjured up so David can meet, just to lure him in to finding his body? And apparently that was legitly future Sid, apparently. And when Shadow King was talking to her, he's like, come on, like, what's up with this, what are you doing here? And then it's like, is everything real? Like, who's this big bad and such? And he looks into her mind, and we see when David asks, am I still alive? She said, it's complicated. You're the complication, David. You're the big bad. That's apparently looks like in the future, you do something that you become freaking evil. And the Shadow King was like, wait a minute, what's this big bad? Like, who could possibly be this villain that you guys need my help? And when he looks, he's like, oh, the oxymoron. The villain becomes a hero. Our hero becomes a villain. At one point I thought it was like Apocalypse that they're probably bringing into the TV show series, but then I'm like, maybe not, I don't know. It can't be Thanos. Like, come on. I wish it was freaking Thanos, but this universe and MCU was not, the same. But when it came to be future David, it clicked in my mind. Don't trust David. Like, what's going to happen? What decisions does he make that makes him on the path to becoming this big bad? And interesting when I say this, because previous episode they talk about one decision creates this branch and that world. So it's like, why couldn't future Sid be like, don't do X, Y, and Z, David, because it's going to lead you to being the big bad? But no, she's not saying that. She apparently has no hope for David redeeming himself, because if not, like, why on earth would she be like, yeah, make sure the Shadow King gets his body so that when you become the big bad, we have someone to defeat you? Like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see how this season unravels here. And not only that though, but we finally, every other episode, we always get like that narrator, and he tells us this one, philosophical thing, and, it all comes together with that, as what David put it, it's insanity. Ooh, at one point I was like, wait a minute, was it freaking the Admiral? Was it? I don't think his name is Fujitora. I think it's something else. I'm thinking Fujitora from another anime or whatever. So I'm just like connecting it. But I know it was Admiral F, whatever. But like Admiral F, at one point I was like, wait a minute, did he create it? And then I was like, okay, I'm guessing he was the one who actually planted that freaking thing in Ptolemy's mind. But then at one point it's like, why would they like tell us this now, but then the previous episodes looked like it was like Shadow King who planted it? I think it really was, again, the Shadow King who did it, but if not, it was pretty much just manifested within the mind of, freaking Ptolemy, just like how, that freaking virus thing that the monk created thing from the side effect of that body, it was a catalyst. So it pretty much was just developing into that creature thing, whatever, and, well, David pretty much defeated it. So it looks like that's pretty much, I'm guessing, the ending of, our narrator talking in such and such episodes. I think it was possibly either 2 episodes, or just that simple one previous episode last week where we didn't get, the narrator, because I think also that Sid solo backstory episode was also, we didn't hear anything about the narrator, so it's like those 2 episodes. But if not, it all connects to here. And at one point I'm like, did Ptolemy die? It looks like he kind of like was in the process of dying, but they hooked him up to a tree or something or whatever, like freaking Matrix, whatever. And apparently he's not even alone. Apparently his mind, apparently there's this woman who's stitching Like, we do actually see a woman stitching, like, before when, like, the Admiral dude was about to sleep, and then we kind of see someone, like, rocking back and forth. It's like, who's this mysterious person rocking back and forth? I don't know, maybe some Marvel fanboys know what in the world they were freaking hinting, but I'm intrigued. I'm looking forward to next week's episode. So like or dislike the video. Comment below what you guys thought of the episode. If you're new, please subscribe. I'm the BrokeBlackMan 94, and I am signing off.